Guys, welcome to the channel. Today on special occasion we're doing a reaction to Oliver Anthony, Rich Man North of Richmond. So I saw a little clip of this song going viral on Twitter and everybody's talking about this song. So as a folk singer myself, I couldn't be happier that a folk song is really taking over the charts, because this guy is like few songs in the top 10. So let's listen to the entire song together. Let's see what's up with Oliver.
I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay, so I can sit out here and waste my life away, drag back home and drown my troubles away. It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me. People like you, wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is, living in the new world with an whole soul. These rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control. Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do, and they don't think you know. You do, 'cause your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end, 'cause the rich men know the rich men.
Wow, I mean, always great, just simple progression and a howling voice, right? I think this is great coming from the States, that there is still this kind of country folk music, right? That really goes back to the roots of this type of movement, in my opinion, where there is that type of also blues desperation of wanting to convey like, hey, I'm right here, right? I'm a human being like you, and it's so relatable, right? That I suppose that's also the reason why it's going so viral, because really those simpler words, which they hit you straight through your heart, you know, like taking away all the sugar coating and the BS, go straight to the point. I'm like, god damn, I like, you know, we all doing this, right? And it's a damn shame. I couldn't agree more, honestly.
I wish politicians look out for minors, not just miners on an island somewhere.
Wow.
Lord, we got folks in the street, ain't got nothing to eat. And
okay, I just want to say that, of course, he's referencing Jeffrey Epstein. And also, you know, now that The Sound of Freedom, the movie, is going quite viral and is doing extremely well, considering it's a $60 million budget movie that has passed $160 million just in the US alone. Doesn't even have an international distribution. But of course, this type of music that talks to the folks and it's considered more conservative is going to really stir all the other on the other spectrum of the political side, condemning this being like I don't know, bigoted or whatever. But yeah, I mean, I like the little digs, right? The social digs at things that it's very quickly putting into it, you know.
Obese, milk and welfare. Well, God, if you're 5'3" and you're 300 pounds, taxes ought not to pay for your bags of fudge rounds. Young men are putting themselves 6 feet in the ground, 'cause all this damn country does is keep on kicking them down.
Wow.
Lord, it's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me. People like you, wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is, living in the new world with an whole soul. These rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control. Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do, 'cause your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end, 'cause the rich men know the rich men.
You know what? I really love that there is this type of movement. And I love that this song it's going viral. I think it really speaks a lot also of the real sentiment, right? Of people in general. There is this very, like, of course, there is this more niche approach from the mainstream media that it's kind of catering only to a certain type of people right now with a certain type of messaging, creating also a little bit more a privileged, I would say, type of people, right? I don't want to go into much details, but you know what I'm talking about here for sure. And it's interesting to see that actually under the surface of that, right, of this really niche propaganda stuff, there is an entire country that can relate to this and reacts to a song like this, right, that speaks to them. And all of a sudden, you know, this song has already like 3-4 million views of absolutely an unknown person, right, in 3 days. There are like famous artists that they have a song on for a week and they don't pass a million or a couple of millions. So this is a great testament to see that there's still a lot of gap. Like, let's say this huge gap is being filled now by artists like this, for instance, right? And I hope there's going to be more. It's really like a gauging like how the real feeling of people are, you know, where they stand. So that's what I take from something like this, the virality of a song like this. You know, it's a clear indication that there's a malcontent, and then malcontent is not being expressed. I mean, malcontent is being expressed, but nobody is representing this malcontent that it's felt by millions and millions and millions of Americans. And I honestly, I like to extend this to Europe, the rest of the world, because this is relatable to basically everywhere, absolutely everywhere.
I've been selling my soul, working all day,
Hey,
overtime hours for bullshit pay.
wow, very, very lovely, guys. I really enjoyed this song. And also, if you're a fan of folk music, I have some, actually, I wrote this song, I Still Believe, a little plug for me. And I wrote this song like in 2014-15. It's a little bit more hopeful song, but there's some stuff there that probably you can relate also to this song. I felt a little bit this way. So if you're curious, you can listen it for free in, you know, on Spotify on the links below. Great songs. I really look forward to see more songs of this guy.